there, I'm John Williams. You want to get away? No, I mean really get away from it all? Welcome to another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest. This time, we'll look into accessible cabin rentals offered by the U.S. Forest Service.
About an hour out of Brookings, Oregon, in the Rogue River-Siskiyou National Forest, using highway and Forest Service roads, we're headed to Packer's Cabin. The last few miles to Packer's Cabin, the road gets narrow and it's gravel, so drive carefully. The first obstacle I met with was this gate, so best to have someone along who can assist. The Packer's Cabin was built by the CCC in the 1930s as a place for packers who supplied the remote fire lookouts. Remember, this is remote, rustic camping, so come prepared. For the most part, I found Packer's Cabin easily accessible.
Hey, nothing like the peace and solitude here at Packer's Cabin. Come on in, I'll give you a tour. It'll be a short tour, only 3 rooms.
The front room has a place for meals. Heading into the sleeping area, there's room for 12 people, although it might be pretty close quarters.
Hey, if you're here in the wintertime, this little stove will heat the whole cabin.
And there's a reason they call them outhouses. It's a little uneven and pretty bumpy, but it is accessible. Nearby Packer's Cabin, you'll find swimming, hiking, and of course my favorite pastime, fishing, here on the Chetco River.
Well, after a night in the Packer's Cabin, we're headed to Ludlum House, just a little south of Brookings, in the Rogue River-Siskiyou National Forest.
There is a gate here at Ludlum House, although I found it easier to open than the one at Packer's Cabin. Plenty of parking, and for the most part, very accessible. Just don't forget, this is remote camping. Let's see what's inside. There's no indoor plumbing, no running water available inside, but water is available outside at the hand pump, and there are lights.
Now you'll notice that we're sleeping on the floor because there are no bedding facilities here, and you'll have to make up your own. But it's completely accessible downstairs here, so I think you'll be all right.
Upstairs, there are 2 large rooms, plenty of space to turn the kids loose. Outside, there are picnic tables and lots of room.
Yeah! Ludlum House is the perfect place to get away for a family reunion, a company retreat, or if you just want to get away by yourself.
Down this paved ramp, there's a beautiful creek. Unfortunately, the end of the path has been washed out, but with a little muscle to get over the rocks, there's a nice pool for fishing.
Okay, if the fish aren't biting, take a swim.
The magnificent southern Oregon coast is less than 30 minutes away. Take a stroll on the Brookings Boardwalk. And if you need something a bit more thrilling, I found jet boat rides up the magnificent wild and scenic Rogue River to be just the ticket. Breathtaking scenery and a few thrills. There are many outfitter and guide services offered by companies and businesses that have permits with the Forest Service to operate in this area.
The U.S. Forest Service offers cabin rentals throughout the Northwest. Some are available year-round. Rents are moderately priced for all to enjoy, and rental fees go directly into operating and maintaining these historic treasures. Be sure to check the website for all the details. I'm John Williams. I'll see you again real soon for another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest.